Hi everyone, Trina here, back with another mixed media art demo. Today we're going to be working in the Concertina sketchbook, and I'm just going to sort of have a little play with these 4 pages. I don't usually work this big, but I thought today would be fun. So we're going to start out with this pretty big brush, and I'm going to get some dirty water here. And this is a sketchbook that I made. I'm just going to put some dirty water on here. I'm going to go in with the sepia-toned Daler Roni and just sort of add some marks to this. Let's see what we get. Let's just see if we can smooth some of those out. This will be a good base for what we're going to do. So I want to add some green in here. So I've got this carbon black from Golden High Flow Acrylics and the yellow medium. I can't pronounce that. So we're going to make some greens. I like making greens from yellow and black. So let's see what we get. A little bit of yellow here. Some black. That's way too much. Ooh, that's nice. And here we have a nice green color. You see, it doesn't take much black to get that green in there. So let's just add some green in here. I like how it's mixing together. So I think I'm going to add in a little bit of this burnt sienna from, this is acrylic ink. And let's mix that together there and see what we get. Sort of a greenish brown, maybe a little bit more black. Oh, it's way too much. Way too much black. Let's add some more of that yellow in there. Just mixing up some autumn colors. Let's see what that looks like. I think I want to go back to my big giant brush. Working with a big brush helps keep you loose. And I kind of just made sepia there. Big brushes help keep you loose. This one is huge. I don't even know what size it is. 2 inch. Let's go in with just a little bit of that sepia by itself. Let's see what that does. I wanted to play with a big brush because I felt like my work was lacking energy lately. Just wasn't where I wanted it to be. So a good way to solve that is to get out the big brush. I'm going to go in with a little bit of black. I like these marks that I'm making right here. It's fun. Sort of a dry brush technique. So here I've added in the yellow ochre from Golden Open and the sap green hue. So we're going to add a little bit of those colors in, see what we can get. I'm going to use these more like a wash. Kind of just want some light. These are transparent colors, so this should work out nicely. To leave what we've got there Just add a hint of color. A little thicker in some places, a little thinner in some places. Let's add in some of this yellow ochre, a little bit of this. Got a little bit of green in there, but that's okay. I can't really see that. I'm gonna mix up some white here with this yellow ochre. I need some lighter tones in there through the middle, I think. Make a nice yellow ochre color. Oh, that's good. It's kind of mixing a little bit, but I'm okay with that. A big brush is really helping me loosen up quite a bit. Even though I'm using a smaller brush now, I kind of have that flow of a big brush. So I'm going to go back in with the palette knife here and just sort of scrape back into some of these spots. Because sometimes, you know, it's more about what you take away than what you add. And I really want to see some of these layers below. Good thing, remember not to be too delicate. We're just working in our sketchbook, so these are not permanent pieces. We're not selling these. It's really just about making marks and exploring what we're doing. So I made this tool out of some skewers that I taped together. I'm gonna see, I've got some ink here. I'm gonna see what kind of marks I can make with this. Seemed like a good idea at the time, so let's give it a try. I kind of want it to be so, you know, I love those vertical lines. I thought it might be kind of fun to make a tool that would give me those lines without using the cardboard that we've been using. That's just a good way of how experiments inform other experiments. If something's working, how do you make it into part of your practice? Okay, let's go in with the Caran d'Ache English Red and sort of add some of those marks in through here. Just like adding a bit of this on top, create some more interest. Sort of like what you would see if you were looking at the landscape. Oh, I like that gray color. I wonder if I have, oh, this is fun. What is this? This is a dark gray from, oh, what is this? Mungayo, I believe. Oh, that's nice. Let me put some of that up here. To add in just a little bit of blue tint to it. Ooh, that's nice. I just saw this laying on my desk. This is, I think it's a Mungayo. It's water soluble. So let's take, let me clean my brush off. Let's just take a little bit of a damp brush and go back in. Let's sort of spread that out a little bit. Ooh, the gray is nice because it gives it a much needed, it needed some bluish tones in there, I think. I was thinking about blue, but blue is a hit or miss for me. Like, it can be really good or really bad. Going a little bit more up here. Don't be afraid to use your fingers and get in there. I like the blue. I think the blue is a good addition. But I think I'm going to go back in with this Caran d'Ache apricot. Kind of give it some, that's really nice with that burnt sienna or that English red. Add some highlights. I want to go up through here. But just sort of an inference of color. Just sort of scattered about. And again, it's very important to dry layers between when you're doing mixed media, because I do that off camera because I don't think you guys want to watch me blow hairdryer. But it's important to keep the piece clean so you're not destroying absolutely everything that you did before and mixing together. Sometimes mixing is okay, but... So I'm going to go back in with this little tiny brush and just add a bit of white through some areas to kind of give us some solid places for our eye to land. Maybe bring us back through the piece. I feel like I want, where was I at? I was just gonna add. I'm using this tiny brush, so I don't want a lot of it. Just kind of want it to skirt through the piece, maybe up here at the top. Yeah, I think that's good. Adds a little bit of flow to it. Probably could use little bit more down here. And if you're with me in the last video, remember I took the sheet of paper and of deli paper and just sort of dabbed it on. But I think I like doing this a little today. I think if I did that, it would be too much. And I don't want too much of it. I think that's good. I feel like I want to add just a little bit more of this blue. I'm feeling like it needs just a little bit more. I like that bold mark there. Ooh, that's nice through there. I like how these react with your finger. You sort of give them that wispy look. Sort of that pastel feel to it. Well, we didn't add our favorite color, so we're not done yet. I think I'm going to take it through here. This is the Nickel Azul Gold. And we're just going to put a little bit on there, and we're just going to give it a big little sweep. Maybe through here. A little glaze. Give it a little pop. A little yumminess. It probably needs a little bit over here too. Yep. So here are the first pages, the first 2 pages. I love this. I love what's going on down here. I like the marks that I made with that little scrapey tool I made. Really love the pastel feel of this, and this sort of section over here is nice. Contrast to the harsh lines going on over here. And then this is the second part, the other side. Love these lines through here. I like the orange that was added up here. Love this mark right here. Love what's going on there with that sort of chunky open white impliedness there. That's really nice. Peach and the English red are nice through here. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So here's the finished piece. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. Next week, I think I'm going to make a new one, show you how to make this concertina sketchbook. And we're going to do like a 5-part series where we go through the making of the sketchbook, drawing in the sketchbook, and how to elevate and practice without in your sketchbook. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and check out the video to the left if you want to see another one of my pieces and my work. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.